In the blazing deserts beyond Egypt, where empires expected silence, a battle cry rose instead. It belonged to a queen with one eye, yet she saw clearer than Rome itself. Her name was Amanirenas, and she would become the only ruler in history to force Caesar Augustus, master of the known world, to the negotiating table. This is the story Rome never wanted told. Before we dive into the main story, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell notification button for more interesting video like this. When the Roman Empire expanded into Egypt in 30 BCE after the fall of Cleopatra VII, Augustus believed the lands of the Nile would surrender like dominoes. But south of Egypt lay a kingdom Rome underestimated, a kingdom older than Egypt itself, carved in gold, iron, and pride. The Kushite Empire ruled from the fortress capital of Meroe. Presiding over this empire was a warrior queen known as a Kandake, the title for ruling queens and queen mothers of Kush. Her name was Amanirenas, and history remembers her with one defining image, a one-eyed lioness who would not bow. In 25 BCE, Rome pushed into southern Egypt, assuming Kush would remain silent. Instead, Amanirenas gathered her armies, infantry, cavalry, and the feared Kushite archers whose bows could pierce Roman shields. Led by Amanirenas and her son Akinadad, Kushite forces stormed into Roman-occupied Egypt with shocking speed. They captured Syene, modern Aswan, demolished Roman statues, and famously beheaded a bronze likeness of Augustus, sending it back to Meroe as a trophy to be buried beneath a temple threshold, forcing all who entered to walk on Rome's emperor, the one-eyed queen. During Rome's retaliation under prefect Gaius Petronius, Amanirenas was wounded in battle, losing one eye. Instead of stepping back, she stepped forward. To her people she became a symbol, the queen who sacrificed an eye so Kush would not sacrifice its freedom. Rome counterattacked fiercely, pushing deep into Kushite land. But the Kushites refused to be conquered. They fought on their terrain, using desert ambushes, fast cavalry, and fortified cities that stalled Rome's legions. The war became too costly for Rome. Thousands of kilometers from home, burning under relentless desert sun, and facing a queen who simply would not yield, the Romans began to seek peace. In 20 BCE, envoys of Queen Amanirenas met the representatives of Augustus on the island of Samos. The result stunned the ancient world. Amanirenas won. Kush paid no tribute, a rare humiliation for Rome. The Roman garrisons withdrew from northern Kush. An agreed buffer zone was established in favor of the Kushites. Augustus recognized Kush as an independent, sovereign power. To this day, historians note that Amanirenas negotiated from a position of strength, not defeat, one of the few African rulers to force Rome into equal diplomacy. Queen Amanirenas stands as one of Africa's greatest military leaders, a ruler who defied the world's most powerful empire. The last great pharaoh of Kush, protector of her people. A woman whose story rivals the legends of Cleopatra, yet remains far less told. Proof that the Nile's history was shaped not only by Egypt, but by the black kingdoms that stood behind it. Her victory secured a peace between Kush and Rome that lasted 3 centuries. A one-eyed queen, who saw freedom clearer than any emperor. Want more stories like this? Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our story, because this is just getting started.